Well, well, well. So it's been a really exciting day in the tea. There's been something on the brew all day. You know, I've been pouring it for you. But I want to help you manage your expectations, dear. The truth is that this is just the beginning with those files. They're still going to have to go through several more votes. They're going to make their way through the House and to the Senate and eventually to Daddy Dumpy Pants' desk, where he will have the opportunity to veto all of that shit, dear. It will require us to have a major majority in order for him not to be able to veto it. But that's besides what I want to talk about here. You see, the GOP thinks this is all about our disdain for that orange stain sitting up there in the White House. And I get it. I get it, because that's the way we present it. But at the end of the day, this is about the victims. At the end of the day, this is about the victims. And the win we're really going for here, friend, is not to change the mind of a red hat fool out here in the streets. That MAGA crew, they don't give a shit what that man has done or will do. They don't care. They would absolutely, because they truly believe inside their heart that he's a divine gift from God, they would hand their children over to that man. They don't care. This isn't about them. For me, this is about showing the 90 million people who could not be bothered on that November day to vote because they just don't do politics. This is about showing those 90 million people that when you don't do politics, not only do you lose your ability to fucking eat, your ability to have a bed in which to sleep, your bodily autonomy, but it means that you wear the stain of living in a country that allowed a predator and a pedo to take all that away from you. For me, this is about getting those 90 million people to see that these two political parties are not the same, dear. This is not the same game we are playing here. It's about getting the GOP to have to, with their voice and their vote, say it's okay in their eyes to rape children today. That's what it's about. It's about them showing their true colors to the 90 million Americans who could not be bothered on November to vote because they don't do politics and both parties are the same. They're not. The Democratic Party is not perfect in any kind of way. Oh, fuck, no. But we're working on that today. We're working on that. We're working on changing it from what it used to be. Something that we can believe in, something that we can trust in, something that works for the people. But what is the Republican Party doing today? Are they trying in any way to change from their bad behavior? No. They've rallied around each other to protect predators. They've rallied around each other to protect billionaires, to take money and food and housing away from American people. They've rallied around each other. They are all in cahoots with one another. How many members of the Republican Party do we have today that has officially, with all 10 toes, backed away from their own party? Don't say Marjorie, because she still got 5 toes down with the orange clown. No. Massey's doing a pretty good job. Paul Rand's trying his best, too. There's a few. But not nearly as many people within the Democratic Party that understand some of their own members have to go right fucking now. The Democratic Party is in the midst of evolving to be something better. Meanwhile, the GOP is devolving. They're going backwards. They're going so far backwards that they think it's okay to marry children today. They're going so far backwards, they're trying to turn the US of A into a Christian nationalist nation, aka a fucking extremist nation. They say with their full chest that slavery's okay. They're trying to take us back today. We are not the fucking same. We are not the same. And these votes will show those 90 million Americans that no, baby, these two political parties are not two heads of the same beast. Not in the fucking least. So that's what this is about for me. This is about putting the GOP on motherfucking Front Street. We never expected the GOP to secure health care for Americans. We knew better. Creepy Peepee has come out several times to say that he will not bring a vote on the House floor that has anything to do with health care. We knew that. This is about making them show their fucking colors. Transparency. Dear. To show those Americans who cannot be bothered to do politics about showing them it's time, baby. It's time for you to do politics. That's what it's about. So don't forget that. We're not done. We're only just beginning. And the truth is, there's a slim to none chance that we'll ever get to see those files. But what we will get to see is how the GOP will protect a predator. And just maybe, those 90 million Americans who could not be bothered will be really fucking bothered by how one political party is bending over backwards to protect child predators. And just maybe, they'll think that that's not politically fucking okay. And they'll come out to vote on that midterm day. Manage your expectations, dear. But don't lose hope. Somebody asked me in the comments section today on another video, how can I get on here daily and tell you all of this, but still somehow seem to have a smile on my face and drop down a bar in a rhyme or two? Because, baby, my hope is unwavering. I am a survivor, and I have suffered at the hands of some of the worst that humanity has to offer, dear, and I am still here. So I know that truth and knowledge are power. Hope. They'll never take that from me. They'll never take that from me. Don't let them take it from you.